Hi everybody, Ross and the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. Happy Bank Holiday Monday to you all. Although it's coming to the end, so back to work tomorrow. But anyway, it's nice having a long weekend. Never the same, is it? West Ham lose. Thought we were unlucky. I thought we played quite well yesterday, but just didn't put away chances. Same old story, innit? I think that will be the subtitle of the end of season DVD if they ever did it. West Ham 2021-22. Just couldn't finish it in the final third. Anyway, regardless of that, today is the second of May's edition of Hammer's Headlines in association with KUMB.com, where we bring news from around the world to do with West Ham and present the headlines back to you in association with the boys over at KUMB.com. 3 stories, 2 transfer stories and one about potential injury for Thursday. We'll start with that one. We'll start with that one, and that's to do with this man, Benny Boy Johnson. So Mr. Johnson was absent from the game yesterday against Arsenal, where we lost 2-1 at London Stadium. Now, bit of inside knowledge. He did have like a fitness test, or he did have a fitness test. I did see him running about a little bit and kicking a ball about very early on, before doors. Obviously very early, because some of us forgot it was a 4:30 kickoff and turned up in thinking it was a 2 o'clock kickoff. So I had plenty of time on my hands, to be honest. But he was doing some fitness test, but obviously failed that. David Moyes confirmed after the game, as relayed back by the Athletic journalist, friend of the channel, Roshane Thomas, that Johnson had picked up a thigh strain. Obviously, Soufal started the London derby, and I thought he played quite well, actually, to be honest. We know Craig Dawson will be back next week, on Thursday rather, and he'll partner alongside Kurt Zuma. But again, Aaron Cresswell came in. I thought he actually did okay as well. And then Cresswell hopefully playing naturally on the left back. But maybe Soufal is likely to start on Thursday at right back. It remains to be seen how West Ham approach. The Hammers may not need to leave themselves exposed at the back, but even if Johnson is fit in the next game, maybe Soufal could be a better option. When asked whether Johnson would likely be back in time for Thursday, Moyes was hesitant to give any response, as you can imagine. I think he said something like, we'll have to wait and see. So we'll see. But he was talking, there was camera shots of him talking to the backroom staff, jokingly, laughing. So we'll see. Maybe it was a precaution more than anything. Let's hope so, because we want all guns blazing, don't we, on Thursday? Starting to get nervous a bit about it. Still got another 3 days off today. Anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about transfer rumours. We love a transfer rumour. And West Ham apparently are now turning to, I believe it's pronounced the club's Lecce in La Liga's winger, Tete Morente, as they target summer editions for the West Ham side this season in the close season. They faded out of contention really for a top 4. Hopefully a top 7 finishes on the cards, and we could even still win the Europa League. There's so much still to play for, and as I said, we're hopeful of a very productive transfer window. Moyes seems to be keen on another winger, and it looks like Morente is on his wish list for the summer. The Sunday Mirror report that West Ham are stepping up their pursuit for him in hope of a deal. West Ham have allegedly been chasing him for a while, and they are starting to ramp up their move. It's been suggested that positive talks have been held between the two clubs, and a £7 million deal is in the pipeline. Seems quite cheap to me. Morente does have interest from other Spanish clubs, but he's thought to be preferring a move to the Premier League with West Ham. Formerly of Atletico Madrid, Morente had spells in the Spanish lower leagues with Atletico Baleares, Gimnástica, Lugo and Malaga. And in 2020, Lecce pounced to sign him, and he's been in impressive form since. Although this season, 3 goals and 3 assists doesn't sound like an incredible haul, but he's been hailed in Spain for his form under the Lecce manager Francisco. Morente is predominantly a right-sided winger and could provide competition for Jarrod Bowen at London Stadium. 7 million doesn't seem a lot, does it, to me? So he might have found himself a bargain. And I think we're going to see a lot of these sort of slightly unusual, not necessarily top tier, but, developing players. And at 25, 7 million quid, it's a bit of a punt, really, isn't it, I think? But hopefully it's an educated punt. And as I said, if it means that there's more competition on the right-hand side, then, Bowen can move more into the central side when Antonio's not needed, or maybe play 2 up front. It just gives us a few more options, really. So we'll see what happens. Would it be a tete-a-tete for Tete Morente with David Moyes? And lastly, let's talk about this gentleman, Carter Vickers. Get Carter Vickers. See what I tried to do. You see what I tried to do. But apparently we're interested in sealing a deal for Carter Vickers this summer, according to a new report. The centre-back is owned by Spurs and has spent the season on loan at Celtic. He's been integral to their season this season, making a total of 42 appearances for the club, as they're poised to win the Scottish Premier League. They're 6 points clear of second-place Rangers. The USA international is set to return to Spurs at the end of the season, while the North London club do not have any plans to integrate him into the first team squad. 90 Minutes reports that there is subsequent interest from Southampton and Fulham, while Hammers, Crystal Palace, Everton and Wolves are said to be keen, keeping a close eye on developments. He will only have 1 year left in his contract when he returns to Spurs, so it could be available for a cut price fee. So we'll see. Although I was going to say, yesterday, Aaron Cresswell, obviously playing on the left, Kurt Zouma playing on the right, predominantly, he seemed a lot more comfortable. So, anyway, I don't know if Cameron's a left-footed. If you do know if Cameron's a left-footed, let us know in the comments below. And that's it, short and sweet today. Don't want to take up any more of your bank holiday. As I said, if you're new to the channel, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a subscribe. Also, tomorrow night we should have, fingers crossed, Patsy Holland coming on to do a live Q&A to get us in the mood for the Eintracht Frankfurt return leg. So hopefully we get Patsy on technical, if we can sort the technical side. It's not just booking, it's not just getting the guys to find their time, but it's making sure that they know how to log on and stuff. But anyway, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll have Patsy tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. And that's it, my friends. Take care, stay safe, wash those hands, stay lucky, stay cheeky, and I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.